to 4 sets in the day. 5 if there's a Grands reset.
This is gonna be a really fun match because of the Cloud versus Wolf. Lots of neutral, like all neutral. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a bunch of ledge trapping too.
Yeah,
mostly ledge trapping probably.
And we
lots of ledge trapping actually. Not very much neutral.
We saw this matchup earlier in Truth AK.
That's right.
And what was the deal with that? Was that the one where Truth started winning?
That's the one where Truth went first Sephiroth, then he swapped to Cloud and kept going, and then the Cloud beat the Ensign, and then we got
Wolf was able to beat Cloud, but Wolf lost to Sephiroth.
I think
in that set.
Okay.
But
yeah, wait. At the very end, did
it was like
Sephiroth
shaping
again?
up to lose a bit. He did circle back around to Sephiroth.
Okay.
But this is a brand new set. No Sephiroth here.
That's right.
We're
got
all Cloud.
All the matchups.
Seth, however, does have some other characters in the pocket if he needs to switch to.
He's
got the Roy, he's got the Inkling, he's got the Yoshi that he's famous for.
Okay.
But, Wolf is obviously where he's most comfortable with and doing that right now. But in the case of matchup issues, he's definitely got a catalog to reach back into.
We could potentially see a different stage as well.
Yeah. We talked earlier about Seth is not an auto PS2 picker. So the fact that we're here is at least somewhat meaningful. And so far, Sexychu's kind of keeping him out.
It's not super easy against.
It's been a while since I've gotten to see Sexychu play. He's been here, but that was a week that we didn't have a stream or we weren't commentating or something. So it's been a while since I've actually watched him. And I can definitely see the difference in him from like 6 months ago or whatever when I was last commentating him. It's like I can tell that he's really been putting the work in for that, bid on PR.
It looks really, really clean.
Yeah.
It seems like he's. Why do I say these things?
Him being here in Winners Finals is huge.
Oh, true. Sorry, he just did a wicked up smash as I said that. I'm like, I'm sorry. I cursed you the moment I said anything.
That's funny. Nice.
He got it though. He got the dash attack.
To rewind though,
how even was that?
Yeah, I think the limit he did on ledge a minute ago there was because he had just gotten limit, and he didn't want to waste his up B recovering. I think he would have had to, is what it looked like. And so he's like, let me exhaust this real quick before I, might as well. But, oh my god, just runs up and hits him with the boot. Seth is here to play.
He's throwing the chocolate.
Yes, sir. Sexychu is kind of starting to schmoove on him, though. This is, Seth has got to figure something out here.
He does that a lot. Sexychu just backs up and goes and just leaves enough of center stage to say, come into center stage, why don't you?
Yeah.
And then punishes you for it. Kind of like a reverse bait and punish.
It's interesting because we discussed the difference between the two wolves, between Seth and AK.
Yeah.
We were defining Seth as the fast, very movement heavy wolf, and I think we're seeing that. But similarly, Sexychu is like the fast, movement heavy Cloud. And we talked earlier when we watched.
Rockford is slow, guys.
When we watched the Truth AK set, and we were like, yeah, you have to match Cloud's speed, or you have to be so good at slowing him down.
Right.
I feel like this is the closest he's going to be able to get to trying to match the speed. And if it's not working, he's got to try something that slows it down.
I missed that last stock.
Yeah, but
did you catch it?
I did not. Evidently, Sexychu took
blind.
it. We started looking into each other's eyes while we talked, like people and human beings do. Such a swag parry on the blade beam for no reason.
That was actually.
I'm talking all doom and gloom about like he's got to figure something out if he's not matching the pace. We're sitting in here. We're evening. Sexychu's schmooving from time to time, but Seth is still able to even this up. Seth is a stellar player.
Who are you rooting?
I got no opinions for real.
Dude, I think it's so even. I have no root.
We have no Rockford in the crowd. In Winners Finals here.
A lot of Rockford in the crowd.
We have 2 Rockford and losers, and they're about to knock each other out. Only one real Rockford in top 3, but
that'll be the
Sexychu's honorary. And I'm pretty sure Seth used to literally be on Rockford PR. I think Will was gaslighting me.
That was good.
Very strong last stock out of Sexychu. I think a lot of those points still stay. Seth, this is winnable for Seth, but something's got to be mixed up. He's got to. It doesn't maybe have to be like an entire character switch.
Maybe even just a stage switch.
Yeah, a stage could be enough to do it, but the way that was going, Sexychu was dominant enough to
I think it also could have just changed at the very beginning because it kind of felt like one got the lead and then kind of kept it a little.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it went back and forth.
It felt like one of those sets where like Sexychu would just like roll him for a stock and have a huge stock lead, and then Seth would like nickel and dime his way back.
Oh.
And then they'd be even again, and then Sexychu would just like explode for a minute and just get a huge lead, and then Seth would nickel and dime his way back.
With limit or something? I don't know.
Not even limit, but
Not
just
even
like
limit.
back air until like he lands on the platform, and then tech chase up air, and then up air, and just like gets a huge combo.
Well, here's the stage switch.
And then
going to small. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see small. I like.
Yeah, a little bit of a smaller stage, obviously, but that'll be interesting to see how this interacts. This definitely, signifies that he is going for the matches pace approach than he is trying to slow things down. And off to a good start.
Really good.
Kind of blowing him up, but Sexychu kind of finds his way out. He's got that bonus limit speed, those base stat increases.
Oh, he's getting
no side B's coming shortly.
The down air is preventing a lot of.
Yeah. There it is. Almost a 0 to death.
Side
Whoa!
B.
He almost forwarded that side B. That
Really good patience by Seth.
Yeah.
Same.
And very good on Sexychu to just reset.
Yep.
It's very easy to hit that kind of 0 to death and then barely miss your killing blow and be like, well, I'll just find it real quick.
Oh, and then I don't know what you mean by nickel and dime. He came back pretty.
He's schmoove in this game.
Actually,
Seth
no,
got
I
a
do know
strong
what you mean
opening.
by nickel and dime. But
Yeah, that is not what's happening in this game. Seth is finding his way in for sure. Yeah, very nice shield on Sexychu there. Ooh, he just rips it and grips it on him. Good lord.
the call outs.
And wow,
That was
very
safe apparently.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Safe on hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is what you're
And
talking
look at
about.
that, Seth is able to find one up air, but then Sexychu reverses it. We find down throw into dash attack, into dash attack, into forward tilt. Okay, we're starting to schmoove. We're starting to schmoove.
We're really
Hold on.
getting the movement.
Oh, if that F tilt hits, I think that's just a stock ended for Sexychu, but now it's well, I was gonna say now it's
Reversal.
Sexychu's turn, but maybe not. But maybe. They're reversing on each other constantly. We are about halfway to limit, which we're about to get there. He's about to come back on stage and eat some limit.
They'll look in each other's eyes.
I wonder if that little delay is to give yourself a second to charge limit.
Oh.
Yeah, really
Oh.
nice there.
Really good reaction.
Very, very
on
nice.
Sexychu.
Yeah, I mean that covers neutral get up attack. That covers everything but roll, really.
Mhm.
And yeah, look at him. He's being very careful about recovering. He knows his vulnerabilities.
Sexychu is really good at balancing like both the bait and punish aspect of Cloud and the pressure style of Cloud.
Yeah,
And he's like balancing them super evenly.
yeah. He switches between them on a switch as they stop working.
Yeah.
He goes super fast and applies a lot of pressure until the exact second he gets punished, and then he completely slows down. Starts playing bait and punish until he gets a hit, and he's able to start pressuring again. Ooh, he went for that. Okay, that side B might be a misinput, but it very much so looked like, I know you're about to come out here, I'm going to catch you and whack you into the stage.
Right.
Dude, more than any other day on commentary, I keep having to stop myself from dropping the F-bomb. I keep, catching myself. Oh, okay, so this is last stock. And Sexychu's got a big lead here, but... Seth is still in this
seen
game.
The explosiveness of both of these.
Yeah. Even then, it doesn't even have to be explosive. One back throw into a cheesy little gimp.
Right.
He could just get here.
That is true.
Gosh,
that
Cloud
Wolf
stuff is so safe.
Gonna have a harder time edge guarding Cloud if Cloud can just recover low.
Yeah. He's been finding those 2 frames though. Wolf might have the best 2 frames in the game.
Oh,
Wow, there it is. That
was
pressure,
so
triple back
good.
air.
Is
Are we
he
gonna see that
dead?
forward air?
I think he made it back with the up. That was so good.
Yeah, he mixed up
Okay,
the
okay.
timing and spacing, but Sexychu still gets there. Up
Sexychu.
2-0 on the edge of Grand Finals, Regional Rumble 2. Second Impact. Boom, boom, boom.
Second impact.
I wish I knew any of the actual sound effects from Street Fighter Second Impact.
Wait, what?
It's named after Street Fighter Second Impact. I
Oh.
wish I knew any of the actual sound effects from that game to start dropping.
Maybe we just said that.
Just onomatopoeing. Did he switch? I can't tell if he switched.
Did you say I'm gonna want to be there?
Oh yeah, Yeah, I saw what I thought I saw.
Oh, okay.
A little Corrin.
Okay.
That's not one of the 4 characters I listed, but I'm interested.
Okay.
This will definitely help with the pressure.
We MK Leo posting? No, wait, MK Leo Sparkle. We got,
Oh my God,
we
we're
got
here.
them 2 here.
Yeah, I mean, just having a sword of your own.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't restate it because we talked about it in the AK Truth set, but Wolf is still someone who's going to get kind of walled out by sword aerials. Maybe not as bad as characters like Mario or Falco, but still able to lose to a big disjointed sword. So having a sword of your own means that you're going to be able to play a lot more comfortably in neutral.
And there are just some situations that Wolf can't cover that are supposed to be abused from Cloud. So like one kind of being Cloud is going to be down airing whenever you're juggling him. So now Cloud can't do that because you're going to get back aired if he tries to go for the down air.
Yeah.
Corrin has a lot more like horizontal control over space, whereas Wolf has more I wouldn't say horizontal, but more like burst range of space.
Yeah. And even then, like when you're talking about burst range, Corrin having the pin is pretty huge on movement. The bigger aerials is going to be nice. The back air for sure.
Huge on the burst. But wow, did that reach?
Yeah.
I think that's because Corrin's hand was in front of her.
It's also maybe a bit of a meme option, but Shelter or Sexychu's got to be a lot more careful with his pressure to be because he has to be scared of that like really strong Corrin counter.
Yep.
Like suddenly he'll just die at 70.
Even out of shield options like just Nair can kind of lead to a lot.
The Nair, the up B's very strong.
Let's see how much Seth can use in this, because right now it seems like he's under. Yeah. Okay then.
He I don't know. I feel a little weird about the Corrin.
I feel like
I think it's a good character pick.
Yeah.
And it's working because of Seth's really good fundies.
Yep.
But it's feeling like he doesn't know Corrin that well.
Yes. That's the best way to describe it.
I mean, like right there, he just misspaced the up B. But, he's still getting there. And having the sword is just like a nice enough buff that, down 2-0, he decided it was worth it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's making the same plays that he did as Wolf. He's just using a sword now.
Yeah. His fundies are there.
And he has a projectile too.
His punish game is going to be a little weaker, but like we talked about, a lot of his stuff there was nickel and dime anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You can give up the punish game to, find more nickels and more dimes.
See how this is going. That was a good weight.
Yeah, we're pressuring. Very nice anti-airs.
Yes. So he can't down air that.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
And those 2 frames, the forward smash tippers.
He started implementing it. I think you're right. He's getting comfortable on Corrin again.
Yeah. He's finding his way. That's tough. It might be a little bit late to be getting comfortable on your last stock, 75%.
Very true. Last game, if he loses it.
He has a good bit of... there's a big difference to overcome here.
We were both saying, like, Corrin is a very good change of pace. Let's see how he does.
Like, if this is a character he feels like he can choose, it's a good thing to choose. But... It's questionable how well he knows.
And definitely he's limited in his kill options. He kind of has to either do side B or he has to do an up air at this point.
Yeah, you can tell he's a little scared. He doesn't quite know his options out of shield either. That or Corrin just doesn't have any.
And up air, okay.
Okay. I mean, you were last stock here. If you can play one really nice stock.
Rage Corrin isn't actually that terrifying.
Okay. How are we getting there?
You're still in this.
That limit is coming soon. Every time you get knocked off stage, it gets even closer.
One more back air. And that's it.
Yeah.
One more dash
that'll
attack.
do it.
Yep.
Sexychu 3-0, the second of the day, moving into grand finals.
All right, then.
Seth has...
Well done by Seth, overall.
Very nice.
I do think that his neutral is pretty good.
And now he's got a whole bunch of time to consider how he needs to deal with that matchup.
Or just
if he wants to run back in crayons.
Or even the Snake. Or wait, no, he did well versus Snake. What am I saying?
Snake's out.
Snake is out.